Alright. Now we go back. Now we go back to the restaurant. I actually forgot all the. I keep forgetting about that. You know, even when I was doing my walkthrough on this game, I keep forgetting about that scene. Okay. I know you were this guy, Toy Bonnie. Do you want to be him, or do you want me to take over for this guy?
I can do it.
Okay.
I can do it. We're almost home anyway.
Alrighty.
Puzzles are the only way to pass the time during this newsworthy shift. See if you can wrap your brain around this head scratcher I cooked up.
Alrighty. This one's actually real simple. Alrighty. So we have five number stamps shown below, and we also have 4 blank squares right here. So what they need us to do, they need us to pick the fewest number of squares to make a simple equation. So we got a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, baby, Mario, I am Master. Mario is your enemy.
Alright, so... do you want to do this puzzle, Toy Bonnie?
I wish I could. I'll try. If I get it wrong, if I need your help.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll make it a little easy for you. So, alright, so you only need 2 stamps to fill in this equation.
Alright, so the 5 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 4 blank squares and complete the equation. Only 1 digit can be used in each square. Oh, okay. So let me get the numbers: 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Yes.
If I'm mistaken, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me think about it. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, this is complicated because they're backwards and.
Well, yeah, they're also backwards. But there is a little trick you could do with at least one of these stamps.
What is it?
Do you want me to tell you the answer or give you a little hint?
You're gonna have to tell me the answer because this one.
Alrighty, so the stamps you need are 3 and 6. And the reason why, if you add 3 plus 3 plus 3, it would be 9. And you can easily put the 6 upside down to make it a 9.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
And there we go.
Huh. You solved it? Great. Now how am I supposed to get through another boring day on the... I can't see the fence, hold on.
Another boring day on
the job.
Yeah.
Now how am I supposed to get through another boring day on the job? Boring? Don't you work for a crime syndicate? If your job's boring, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, yeah, you're doing it wrong. Did you try to threat us with machine guns earlier at the casino? Why don't you just use that? God. Even I could be a better crime lord than you guys.
Gee, I must be hearing things because I could have sworn you just told me how to do my job. Ah! Oh no! I didn't mean anything by it. Just ignore me.
Good. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Alright, I think you were also this guy too.
Oh yes, I was him. Welcome to London's most delicious destination. I hope you brought your appetites for destruction. Not to mention your thinking caps. I've heard you have a real knack solving puzzles.
I suppose you can say that. Or more like people just force me to do puzzles for them because apparently they can't do the jobs themselves. But why do you bring that up, sir?
See, I ordered a few number plates for use in math, but the company made a mistake.
Misprinted plates.
Factory errors. We all know how they're annoying.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, a number of plates you ordered have finally arrived, but wait a second. Oh, misfortune. The manufacturers painted all the numbers on backwards by a mistake. You like to use them as soon as possible, but it will take quite a while to fix each and every plate. To save time, the manufacturer would like you to make do with a plate that you can use as is, and only send back the ones that must be fixed. So check out only the plates that you can't use, no matter what. So alright, well let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, so for plates 0 and 1, they can use no problem. You don't need to do any fixing. Let's see. The 5 and 2 he can actually fix. He could basically do something like this for 2, and do something like this for 5, so that he can keep. The 3, all you have to do is just basically switch them around. 8's okay. Yeah, and just also switch a little bit more for 4 and 7. Alright, now let's take a look at 6. Okay, so if you were to turn it this way... Okay, so if you were to turn... Alright, so if you were to turn 6 this way, it would be like this, which will basically make it more look like an E. And if you were to done it this way, it will look more like it... That was not my intention, but apparently, if you turn 6 and 9 just enough, you make EA. Guys, we did it. We finally solved the video game conspiracy theory.
Where? I don't see it.
Look. So if you turn 6 just a little bit like this, 6 will look like this. It will look like a letter E. And if you would turn 9 a little bit that way, it will almost look like a letter A. So we basically found EA. Guys, we did it. Professor Layton has finally solved our video game conspiracy. It was bought out by EA the whole time. That's the reason why you had to use hidden coins to solve puzzles. Because only EA will make you use money to play a game. But yes, but no, yeah, okay. So the number said you need to send back cards 6 and 9. That was not my intention. That was not my intention to make a joke, but it happened. So. That was definitely a good highlight right there.
Like a puzzle solved.
Alrighty. But yeah, just basically the same. Basically the same thing I said. Yes. Alright.
It looks like I asked the right man. Hello. Thank you, sir. I won't forget this. Believe me, it would be more with a little extra gravy on the next pie you ordered here.
Nice. Alright, we actually get a milk bottle. And another parrot. Alrighty. Do you want to read this line, or do you want me to read it?
You read it, because
Okay.
I need to help unpack the car.
Okay. Oh dear, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I have to make a turnit, whatever the fuck that means, to turn it for my famous tomato supreme, but I've run out of tomatoes. Can you go and get one for me? Alright, he wants tomatoes. So we got 4 ropes and do it in 10 seconds. And there we go. Alright. Brilliant, just in time. Thank you, Parrot. I owe you one. What? And 1 turnip of tomato supreme. The secret ingredient is chickpeas. Try some? Tomato? Stone. Okay. Alright. Alright, well we got 4 down and we got about 8 more to go, so we're just about 1/3 of the way there. Alright, I keep forgetting if I was Shipley or Toy Bonnie was Shipley, so just in case if he was, I'll take over Shipley for him. Greetings, Shipley. Excellent timing, Professor. I just received a message from you, from Luke. He would like you to go to the observatory in the park north of here. See that you're not followed. This park is the one of the road that joins Fletchstone Street with Midland Road, correct? That's the one. Luke will be waiting for you. We'll be there waiting for you. Why do we need to make sure we're not being followed? It sounds like someone out there may be monitoring our movements. Flora, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to what's being said? This is very important. Of course I'm listening. Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous. I know you don't want to be left alone, but I think it would be best if you waited for us at the hotel. As soon as we're done talking with the other Luke, we'll come to get you. No, I'm coming with you. Now, Flora. Did you want to be Luke now? Okay, I'll still do Luke. Alright, I'll still do Luke a little bit more. Come on, Professor. Better come along. We'll do our best to be safely on our way to the park. I don't know about this. We'll be fine. Besides, it might be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself. I suppose you might have a point. Where we're headed could lead us into some very dangerous situation. Are you sure you want to come along with us? Of course I do. I'm not scared. Well, that settles it. Let's get moving. Sorry, Luke, but we've got no choice but to put our dinner plans on hold again. I understand, Professor.
God damn it! I was hungry.
Well, too bad. Here, if we find another banana peel on the floor, you can eat that.
Ew, disgusting. No. I understand, oh, never mind. I'll read the line. I understand, Professor. No one wants to eat more than I do, but we shouldn't keep Luke waiting.
So want me to do the floor?
No, I'll take over.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Alrighty.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Out we go!
Alrighty, well, alright, let's go to the observatory. Hey, look who it is.
Show me. You do show me because I'll do it. Don't worry.
Okay. Alright.
You there, with the shady expression. Look at me, look me in the eyes when I talk to you.
I'm reading here. Why don't you buzz off?
Buzz off.
Listen, hooligan.
The buffet.
Listen.
I mean, Inspector Chumley punched a guy in the nose.
Listen, hooligan. I'm acting under the authority of Scotland Yard. I demand that you comply with my investigation.
Scotland Yard? Pfft, big deal. It's been years since the police had any power in this town.
No power, you say? You do well. You do well to take a close look at the fellow before you. The very sight of these first sense ducks running for the hills.
Whoa there, buddy. Settle down. Somebody help me. This burrito's getting too close for comfort.
Inspector, calm yourself. Inspector, calm yourself.
Not now, lad. I'm putting a scooch to this chubby fellow here.
Inspector, please. I can vouch for this man. He's an ordinary citizen.
So he's a friend of yours, Layton? You should have said so earlier. You're all the hoot, newspaper boy, but listen well, because I'll say this once.
Thanks, I'm listening.
The soul of Scotland Yard and what it stands for is immoral, even with a corrupt pit of depravity like this. Now, you excuse me, I've got an investigation to attend to. Good day, Layton.
Whew. Thanks for saving me from that loon. What was all that gibberish about Scotland Yard?
Oh, the inspector doesn't mean any harm. He just tends to get a little worked up.
Yeah, I see. Alright, well now that that detour is over with, we don't need to talk to you. Alright, let's head in right here.
I can't seem to open the door to the observatory.
Is that so? It appears that a puzzle is locking this door.
Of course, here we go again.
Yeah.
Huh, I guess you're right.
Worry not, Luke. I'll solve this puzzle and have us through this door before you know it. Gravity maze. Alright. This puzzle is actually a real fun one. I actually quite like this. So basically what you want to do is that you want to get these color blocks into their respective color holes. And you could only turn the grid left and right. So basically when you turn it left to right, sometimes the blocks will fall down at a certain direction. So basically try to see if you can get the color blocks into the color holes in the fewest move possible. I think for this, you have to go left a few times. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And there we go.
Let's see if I've got this right.
That's all you gotta do.
Well, that's settled.
Alright. Yeah, I did it in 5 moves. That one's actually real easy. I actually did it on 5 moves when I first played this game. That did it, Luke. The lock is disabled.
Ah, and the door is open.
And there he is. Let's see.
Trying to get a hidden coin, that's why.
Yeah. And there we go. Alright, we're good.
Alright, you have to take over Luke, because I can't do 2 Lukes at the same time.
That's fine.
Right now.
Okay, that's fine. Jensen will take over Luke. Alright.
Okay. Thank you for meeting me here. I knew it was a bit out of the way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place afforded me the best view to that.
I'm older, Luke.
No, Toy Bonnie's older Luke. You beat little Luke.
Okay, fine.
Go ahead.
Have you made any progress in your investigation?
We've encountered some unexpected terms, but on the whole, it's going well. Do you want me to do the floor?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll take over. I'll do Flora.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
can't believe I made you look from the future.
Huh? Oh, Flora, it's you. I didn't recognize you there for a moment. You'll have to excuse me. That is all a bit unexpected.
It's nice to know that some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered.
Do you need me to take
What?
over future Luke?
No,
Want
it's fine.
You want to talk, eh? As I recall, you're pretty easily flustered yourself. Oh!
You never do
But
that
it's
to
good
a
to see.
girl.
But it's good to see you. You look well.
Yes, Flora will be one of the unexpected turns in question. Inspector Chemley and Barton are here as well.
Well, I'm not surprised by the inspector's arrival. That man looked...
I think you already read it. Are you saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are you saying you expected him to tail us back here?
Expected? No, but I acknowledge it as a possibility.
So you mean to tell me that we
He
wasted
looks
all
evil.
our goddamn...
He looks evil.
I'm not shady. You're shady.
So you mean to tell us that you made us go all the way back to normal land to get Chelmy, only to come back here and tell us that we wasted our time? What a good future look you are, isn't it, Professor?
Well, I mean, just wait. It gets a little better.
Enough chatter for now. We need to discuss how we're going to get into Chinatown.
Yeah, Toy Bonnie, if you can, I think you might still be outside, but if you can, make sure, your mic is a little bit more, louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Just
good now.
okay, let me...
When you're talking right now, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I have my headphones on, so anyway.
I'm even looking
That's
at
fine.
desktop mode.
Alright, go right ahead.
We haven't a chance of getting.
Can't even hear you.
It's because he has headphones on.
Bring the mic closer.
Try to bring the mic closer if you can.
I have it on my mouth. Literally, it's literally in front of my mouth.
We'll try it for now.
Alright, can you guys hear me? I took them off.
That's better.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright. We haven't a chance of getting through we haven't getting a chance through unless we get those guards to leave the gate.
And you found a way to lure them away, haven't you?
Yes. See? The guards don't hang around in the area all the time. The only man in their positions there when Layton tells them to. The only one.
In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen in the area.
I confess that it could be my fault. I've been doing a lot of how do you pronounce that word?
No. Hold on. I'm doing one of reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance? So try
Reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance.
So
Reconnaissance,
assistance.
I've been doing a lot of reconnaissance in the area and may have been spotted. Anyway, the crucial point to take away is that the guards will leave their post if the boss says to.
I understand, but how do we get my future self to issue that order?
Luckily, Layton almost never interacts directly with his low-level grunts. Instead, he has a Lieutenant Bostro give out the orders. I'm sure you remember him. He was that giant thug giving orders at the casino.
Yes. I know who you're talking about.
If the thugs by the gate hear Bostro tell them to get lost, I'm sure they'll abandon their posts.
Then all we need to do is record Bostro's voice and play it back for the guards.
Well done, little Luke. But have you figured out how to reproduce Bostro's voice?
I seem...
I seem to remember you're picking out a new friend near the river who boasts impressive vocal talents.
Of course! James! We could get him to mimic Bostro's voice!
That's the idea. But how do we get James to learn how to get lost in Bostro's voice?
That could be proved quite difficult.
Nah, get lost is something of a catchphrase for Bostro. He's always yelling it. I spent quite a few afternoons spying on the man. He uses it at least a dozen times a day.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, he's not a very nice fellow, as you may have noticed. That catchphrase is our ticket to Chinatown. We should start looking for him immediately.
Alright. Bostro's likely somewhere in the vacancy of the casino. Heading back to that area is a dangerous move, but we should start our search for him there. Alright, and with that, Chapter 6 is completed.
Fork!
Alright. So I'll be very impressed if we could actually make it through Chapter 7. Because like I said, Chapter 7 is pretty long, so I'll be very impressed if we can make it through it.
We just need to keep our chatter down.
No promises, though.
No promises. Exactly, no promises.
Do you want to be Slinky instead, or you want me to be him? Yeah. Okay. There's no crime to be organized at a peaceful park like this. How terribly boring.
If things are too slow for you here, why not move to someplace more, exciting?
What if I could, boy? But I can't very well leave my post here.
In that case, why not use your time here to do something productive?
Well, I often make up puzzles when I have the time for myself. But here, I'll share them with you. God damn it! Leapfrog. Leapfrog, not sponsored by Professor Layton. Anyway. Alright, 4 logs are sitting atop of logs on the bog. So you have to leap the frog into the to the correct log ribbon that matches their colors and such. So here are the rules you need to follow. You can hop into any empty adjacent log. If there's an empty log, one frog over, you can leap over that one frog to get there. But you can't leap over 2 frogs at a time.
Okay, green over left.
Alrighty.
Red over right. Green over left. Blue over red. Red over right. Green over right. Blue over left. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I got confused.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We still got it.
But yeah, I knew it. I just got confused at that one point.
It's fine. We were able to pick it up. There's no problem.
Stop Layton's apprentice.
There is one more there is one more puzzle of this, so when we get to it, I'll let you take over.
You're able to do it in 8 moves.
Yeah, you are.
We did it 14.
That's okay. And, I mean, ideally, I don't mind doing minimum moves, but at the same time, if we make it through, we make it through. It's not a big deal. That's the bridge you got there, boy. I like you, so I'm gonna give you some advice that may just save your hide someday. Stay away from the family. I'm a nice guy, but I can't say the same for the men I work with. Stay out of our way, and you've got nothing to worry about. And he also has a request. So, what's your request? Oh, what a sweet little fella. Do I have any requests? Well, now that you mention it, I have a craving for some super strong black coffee. Alrighty, so yeah, we have 3 ropes, and you gotta bring it over there in 10 seconds. So this is basically what it looks like. Done. You got me the coffee, and not a drop spilt. Ooh, smells like freshly ground coffee beans. Superb. I can't thank you enough, Parrot.